Fine, we'll do it live.
Hello. Hello, welcome to Funko Illuminati. We are back once again with Vince, Quickdraw, Mitch with LBD. Andrew should be here eventually. He's just running a little behind. I don't think he saw the time. Anyways, so
Low hanging fruit.
hope everyone's doing well. Oh, yeah. And Mitch is hitting his second puberty. His voice has dropped another octave.
Yeah, definitely.
Two more, and he'll be Barry White.
Right? Yeah, it's more my sinuses and allergies and all the crap has gone nuts on me. So
yeah, I'm getting hit with it too.
Yeah, you get the sexy Mitch voice tonight. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
The leader of the Tennessee Autobots. They're not really robots. They're just giants. They're just giant stills on hills.
Whatever other deep voice you want me to do, I'll be glad to.
Barry White.
Can you do this? Can you say this is CNN?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Say headshot.
Headshot.
Multi-kill.
Oh,
yes, hello, Laura. Hello, Jeremy, and Mr. Martinez.
Fatality.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Speaking of which, I saw they threw Conan the Barbarian in the newest one. Is one of the playable characters.
And there's Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they throw in. I guess you call. I'm not sure what they'd be called. Guest characters. So there's this season. It's Conan the Barbarian, Scream,
Ghostface.
Yeah, Ghostface. Well, technically, one out of 3 different Ghostface. Depending on when you do the fatality, you'll find out who's under the mask. I can't remember what the next ones are, but the ones the year prior was
Homelander, Peacemaker, Omni-Man. I think these are all people from Mortal Kombat anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last iteration. I mean, is there a new one coming out, or is it just
no? Same one. They're releasing more characters. That's all.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds more like it.
Yeah, my favorite was when they had RoboCop in. RoboCop was pretty decent for a fighter.
Yeah, the whole Peacemaker, Homelander, all that stuff was when the game came out. You could buy that package that had that on there, the add-on, whatever.
Oh, they got they also got what's his name? Markstad from Invincible, Omni-Man.
Yeah, we just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear
him.
Oh, it's a delay again. Yeah.
No, it's not a delay. Just stuff in his face.
It was actually Vince who said it. Hey, Umpty, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm stuffing my face because I've had the worst case of gut rot for the past day now, and so I've done everything except eat rice.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know, Sean. Everybody wants to know that.
I don't care.
That's your new nickname, Gut Rot.
Seriously. Your new name in the chat is Gut Rot.
It's okay. I changed yours in our other one, Mitch.
Yeah, I don't even get the reference, so I just tried to look it up, and it just said that it was some guy that just was always winning. Everybody else was trying to make him fail, but he always ended up winning. So that sounds about
right. No, it's about a guy who
no matter what.
He's the world's greatest assassin, and he decides to quit being an assassin and marries a woman and has a child, and then ends up running a convenience store and leads a relatively quiet life and unassuming.
Oh, well, that's the other one.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Yeah. So every time you see him in the anime, he just looks like this really big, slow guy that would, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's clearing an entire room of people out.
There you go.
It's pretty fun.
Try the apple cider vinegar next.
Hey, well, how about you do this? Because I may not stay on the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, I kind of want to I'll show the first thing, and then I was hoping Daddy would be around. Dead Zone would be around.
Well, I sent him.
If you're listening, Dead Zone, let me know in the chat. If you're on your way home or listening in.
He was
the first thing, actually, well, I have my spinner on my hat.
Let that thing to explode right there.
That's what it is. No, actually, Dead Zone sent me this the other day. It's just kind of like a little friendly gift. But when he bought it, apparently they shipped it to him with the tag on it from the store. They didn't take the tag off before they shipped it to him. Real smart. So, but the other thing, y'all have heard me talk about Mischief Toys before, Ghastlies and all that stuff. But they were doing a 3-year anniversary little live on Instagram Live the other day, and then they did like 4 hours of just random drops of like stuff they found in the warehouse that they had laying around and stuff. And I mean, things went real fast. And there was an opportunity on one of them that, I mean, it stayed up for like a few seconds. But you could buy one of their figures that had dropped before, but it was, and you got a chance to get an AP, an artist proof of it. Well, it came in today. I got the signed AP.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Of that one. It's actually signed by Heather and Chris. Yeah, Chris down here, Heather up here. So it's the black metal Ghastly. Which, I mean, I know Quickie up there would understand what black metal is. maybe Sean too, but
no, man. I listened to Patsy Cline and Conway Twitty.
Yeah, that's the actual figure itself. But so got that in, and came with a pretty cool sticker also. It's a holographic.
Oh, nice.
Sticker.
I know that particular figure was up on what, Hot Topic?
No, that was the emo Ghastly was at Hot Topic. Yeah, Black Metal is just on their site.
Okay.
I forget what the piece count originally was on it, on the original figure. I'm not sure, but they only had a few APs, and
gosh, Dan, you mixed up Black Metal and emo.
Huh?
I said, Dan, you mixed up Black Metal and emo, man.
Well, you know, Hot Topic would have Black Metal Ghastly too. I knew it was one of them.
Oh, the Black Metal was actually originally 666 piece.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. But so I got that, and then I'll wait around for a minute and see if Daddy hops in.
Okay. I'll shrink you down in the meantime.
I'll throw off the other thing that he sent me. So
you should really do voiceovers right now, Mitch. With that voice, I'm telling you, man, you could pull some really good cash. You could do like State Farm commercials. I hear they're really popular right now.
State Farm commercials.
Well, hope everyone had a decent weekend at least. Mine was pretty uneventful.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah,
I went to Vince Carter's retirement number and with the kid for her first basketball game, and my brother actually gave me a late Christmas gift, so I can show you guys that.
Oh, cool. Vince Carter. That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I bet. I was actually looking at buying one of these for myself before. I don't really have to. Taking it out yet.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I kept putting it on the back burner. Huh?
I finally bought the Funko Pop.
You know what's funny?
Nice.
He gave me this, and he gave my kid the PX Funko Pop one.
Yeah, I just bought that one from Dead Zone. I think. Last night.
Give you a better look at what it looks like.
Or Friday night. I think it was Friday night.
Sweet.
Actually, I didn't buy it from Dead Zone. I bought it from Jackie.
Yeah, right.
I might still buy another one because there's one similar that he's holding all the masks. And it's around the same price point as this. I remember these are actually, they made these a little bit more expensive than they usually, this brand usually is, if I remember correctly. That's pretty cool. I might open it and show it out of box in a little bit, but I don't want to, spend the whole time doing that on screen, so we can keep it moving. Actually, you know what? I did get one more thing. I forgot this came in the mail. Venom: The Last Dance.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
So now I got the whole set.
Oh, the DVD.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your hand's covering something. What is it covering?
It's the code, but I already used it anyway. But it's either way, I don't like to show codes. So.
Hey, while you're at it, can you show us your limited edition credit card?
Sure, I got one that I can show you that. Expired in 2019.
Nice.
Oh, I found out today that my car plays DVDs. I can watch movies.
DVDs.
While I'm driving.
Nice.
Well, that means that truck might not last as long as we thought.
Yeah.
I have a DVD player in my car too.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? Just play. If you ever get pulled up, or start playing Baby Shark. See how long the cop wants to stay there talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not going to steal your thunder. You want to tell us about what you got this weekend there, quick? And can you show it on camera?
Well, I can't show it on camera because it's sitting outside.
Well, you got a laptop. Take it outside.
No, I don't.
Oh. Why did I think? Okay. Well then. Screw you too.
If you want to show it, you got to go to the Instagram page, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now I gotta find you quick. Yeah, quick got himself some wheels there.
Yep.
The wheels on the bus go.
Actually, it's not on the Instagram post. The only thing you have is your old vehicle.
It's
Oh,
at
yeah.
the very end.
The last
Take
picture,
over.
Jesus
last
Christ.
2 slides of that thing.
Oh yeah, there it is. I got
Are
it.
you allergic to sliding
Yes.
image?
Yes,
Very
yes, I
much
am.
so.
My family was killed by the great sliding image of '84.
Thing's real freaking clean for being 2012.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's only had one owner,
That's cool.
and he kept up with
Little
the
lady. Sorry, go ahead, quick.
he kept up with the maintenance on it.
Nice.
I looked at the car facts. It's like freaking 10 pages.
By the way, if you're ever wondering how tall Quick is, we can use him as a unit of measurement now.
Dude, that picture is taken probably in like 2009.
Jesus.
Wow.
So yeah. So hey
That's
Mitch,
funny.
how many quick draws is your vehicle? Would you say what? 2.5 maybe?
Well, it's
Right.
easy. I can tell you my height is 6'2".
Yeah.
No. We're just gonna measure cars down quicks. How many quicks is your vehicle?
Yeah. Probably a little over 2.
Well, I'm glad you got new wheels, man. So you're gonna do a Viking send off with the other one?
Nah, I'm gonna throw a for sale sign on it and see what I can get for it out of it.
Also,
Okay.
so are you still gonna be scared to drive up to Newark?
Yeah. I don't want that thing to get stolen.
Right.
His reasons completely changed.
So you have no excuse now. We go hit the stash up or something.
Or hey, Quick, what's stopping you from coming here now? Huh?
I don't have a passport.
I can fix that. Actually, you don't need a passport. You just need your driver's license, actually, so you're good.
Actually, that might not be the case for long.
Mm.
Because they're talking about you're gonna need a passport to even go to Puerto Rico now.
Oh wow.
What? That's some bullshit.
Huh?
That's some bull. Why do you need a passport to go to Puerto Rico? They're part of the United States.
Bro. It is what it is.
Wait. How often are you going to Puerto Rico? Quick.
That was my next question, actually.
Next question. Like,
I
I'm
don't.
just saying it's ridiculous.
I'm just
Like,
saying it's
cares?
ridiculous.
Who cares though?
That you need,
okay, people
This
who
is
like
where
to
Quick
travel-
turns. No, this is where Quick turns the camera, but like 3 degrees to the left, and there's like a whole wall of like his life dream of going to Puerto Rico.
I was supposed to go to Puerto Rico. Actually,
You don't count though. You don't
How about
count.
this? How about this? The only way you get to go to Puerto Rico
how do I not count?
is
I'm
you
not
got buy
human
you got buy
travel?
you got buy trash stickers.
Oh, so
Insane.
well, the reason you don't count is because you can travel for the. You just got to pay the taxes on the ticket.
Yeah.
There is no taxes to Puerto Rico. It's American.
No, but when you buy your plane ticket, you have to pay the taxes on it, right?
No, only if it's outside the U.S. and its territories.
Oh, well then, yeah.
So it's free if it's in the United States?
So Puerto Rico, yeah,
No, your plane ticket.
yeah, and anywhere in the U.S. is free.
Oh.
So why haven't you visited Vince yet?
Because
He was
it's on
supposed
fire.
he was supposed to in November. We were supposed to go to Mario Land.
Yeah. Well, we had
Hey,
to
Fire
cancel.
Shadow.
That. We had to cancel that. Yeah.
Wait, that's the thing though. They have a
It was
Mario
too
Land?
last minute.
Yep.
Yeah, the Super Mario.
Universal.
Yeah.
At Universal.
Ah,
Yeah.
I know they got Legoland. I want.
That's
I
in
would
San
like to go-
Diego. That's not LA. That's
I don't
2
care.
hours.
Yeah.
I would like to go to that.
What the hell is blinking?
So I heard that they don't let you in if you're just going by yourself as an adult.
Yep.
Well, I'm sure
That's
I could
good.
snatch up a little
So
homeless
what? The
kid.
Legoland?
No, you have to bring a kid.
That's
Yeah,
what I
for what?
said. I could snatch up a little homeless kid.
Legoland. You have to have a kid in order to go in there. Like
That's
the
what
one
I'm
that's in Toronto. Yeah.
That's
Like
what I
one that's
heard. I don't know.
No, it's true. Because the one in Toronto, 4 years ago, I was like, there's a Legoland opening in Toronto. I want to go. I get there and the guy's like, so where's your kid? I don't have one. I can't let you in without a kid. Yeah. Like a 39-year-old guy's going to go around the parking lot looking for a kid so he can get into Legoland. No, I'm good.
But you know what's crazy? Like, I get that. I get why they did that, and it's cool because I understand the reasoning behind it. But at the same time, you're losing a lot of business because a lot of the people who buy those Legos are like adults.
Yeah, like Lego is an adult thing, kind of in a sense. More than
Well, let's be honest. How many 6-year-olds have the star? You know, the Death Star set or the Millennium Falcon or any of the large, Star Wars pieces in your house?
Yeah.
So like, it makes sense, but yet again, like you're kind of losing out on your consumer base. But I don't hate the rule.
I do, man, because I don't want to have to sit there and like call up a friend and go, yeah, can I borrow your kid?
I know.
and then you gotta pay for your kid to go.
Because that means you
Next time
gotta
I
buy
go up there,
yourself
I'll
a
take
ticket.
mine.
You gotta get the damn kid a ticket too.
I'll go around Toronto, and you can take the kid at Legoland.
Yeah, right.
Your kid would be easier to control than some kids I know at Legoland. Okay, be like, okay, you're inside, have the time of your life. Do not leave the building. There are other kids I would tell that to, and next thing I know, I'd be noticing if they had a little GPS tracker, they'd be halfway across town.
No, my kid would be too scared to run off on her own. That would be her. That would be the main deterrent.
Yeah, in order to go to Legoland, you have to have a kid, which sucks. I'd like to go just to see it, but at the same time, I'm not about to, rent somebody's kid for the weekend.
I already told you my mom wants to go up there with the kid and kind of check out Niagara Falls. Maybe we could just do it all in one shot.
Yeah, but I also think like we have I think there's a Legoland hotel, and I don't think we could stay there without a kid either.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
Mitch,
say
don't
it.
you like to dress like a 1930s child, sailor suit, little beanie cap, and a lollipop, so we can go to Legoland?
Did you say me?
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, the guy with the deep voice. Yeah, they'll believe that.
Gee, mister, I really love Legoland.
Hey, you
I
know what?
really love Legoland. My daddy wants to take me to Legoland.
How short Sean is, I bet you I can get to Legoland and say, yeah, this is my kid.
Seriously, yeah.
Put him in a stroller.
Oh, for the record, he's my second daddy. I have two.
Yeah.
You're the greatest weekend dad.
Jeez.
I wouldn't care because I'll be in Legoland.
There you go.
So our Disneyland has a Lego store, like in downtown Disney.
Yeah,
Orlando does too.
There you go.
Well, in Disney Springs.
Is that like downtown Disney for Orlando?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Or like the restaurants, and you don't have to pay to get in there. It's like the little...
Yep. It's called Disney Springs over here. But yeah, all the Rainforest Cafe, the T-Rex restaurant, the Legoland or Lego store, the big Lego store, and they've got in the little pond out by there. They've got like the big Lego, like Loch Ness Monster Lego out of Legos in the pond.
That's cool.
All kinds of stuff like that. It's really cool. It's right there, kind of in the middle of it.
Hey, how much is a ticket to Disney World?
What?
How much is a ticket to Disney World?
I don't know.
I heard your guys, like I heard, well, not your guys', but I heard Disney World tickets are like way cheaper than Disneyland tickets.
Well, it depends on what park you're going to.
Yes, Disneyland.
You've got to think. Yeah, see, you've got Epcot, you've got the Magic Kingdom, you've got Animal Kingdom, you've got Hollywood Studios.
So you got to pay for every single one of those?
Well, you can do a couple of different things. Yes, you could do each one, but then they have a park to park pass, or like a multi pass where you can actually go to as many parks as you want to in a day. Like you can hop the parks. Some of them have like a monorail that runs between them and stuff.
Yeah, I never understood those passes just because like there's so much in each park. Like, do you really
yeah. No, I agree wholeheartedly.
So like is it enough for like one day each park? Is it that how big they are each one?
Yeah. You do, because you're not gonna go on every ride. You're not gonna be interested in every ride, so you can definitely do every park and check things out.
To give you a modern example, 2 weeks ago, my friend took her 2 kids and her husband. They were gone for 3 weeks, and they spent a week in the park. And they by their estimate, they did about maybe just over half of everything that they could, because don't forget, there's lines, there's people. So even if you have the multi-pass like these guys are talking about, you're not necessarily going to get everything at once.
This is where disability comes in handy. Disability comes so in handy in those parks. I swear to God.
This is why if we ever go, we take LBD and we just start running down the street going, I gotta go triple.
Yeah, I'm gonna save some money because are gonna be pushing. I'm not gonna be renting the electric one. I'm not gonna make it easy on you.
That's fine.
As long as you don't start whipping up yelling mush.
Yeah, we did that 1 year with when Tony had his knee surgery and he was on a scooter. We did that whole thing, got us to the front of the line and at all the haunted houses and stuff at the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
I get it a lot. Actually, one time when I forgot what it was, they gave me a scooter that died halfway through the day. Like I don't even think it was halfway through the day. Actually, it was probably less than that. I had got a bunch of free jump, like the line jump things or whatever. They put them all on my account, like a bunch of them. Like they gave us 3 each.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Because they would walk us all down. There were like 4 of us with him, and they would just walk us all down to the front door, just pass all the lines and everything.
Yeah.
But if you don't do that, I know Halloween Horror Nights in particular at Universal, the fast passes is more expensive than the ticket to Halloween Horror Nights, but it's worth every penny because some of those lines you'll wait 3.5 hours in one line.
And then the other problem is the fast pass is also better than disability as well. Just to point this out, because in Disney there are certain parts of the park that's so old that you can't use the scooter. Somebody has to get you on a chair and then push you there. And if you're alone, who's gonna do that for you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I actually had one of the people who worked there help me out, especially when last time I went, because I couldn't do it. And I not alone was I 100 pounds heavier, but and then my leg was already going, and they were really nice, and he helped me out. Like because I was alone with the kid. It was just me and her at that ride specifically. So I got really lucky. Well, most of the people who work there are really good about their job. So
Yeah,
I don't
and
think I've
Disney
ever.
and
Sorry, go ahead,
Disney
Mitch.
versus Universal Fast Pass is completely different.
yeah. Well, I've been to both.
The whole setup of it is. I mean, I know you probably know, but I'm just saying for anybody that's listening and hasn't been, it's like completely different. Like Universal Fast Pass, I mean, it literally just you go in a separate line and it gets you there quicker because a lot of people don't pay for that. But at Disney, you literally have to get on your if you've got one of the magic bands or something like that, you have to go on there and try to find a pass and set it up. You can't just go buy a blanket fast pass for everything. You have to go to each ride and try to find that pass for that ride at the time.
I think it's the way they have it set up, but at the same time, the problem with that is Universal. Yes, they have kids there, but it's a lot of stuff that's geared more towards adults in general, like a higher percentage. And when it comes to Disney, you have a blend of both that's the same as Universal, but you have way more kids, and then you have the abundance of Disney adults that are not there even with kids at all. So I think that's where that system kind of why they had to do that, because it wasn't always like that. I remember.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Absolutely.
Fast Pass was completely different before in Disney.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you went years ago, it'd be completely different now.
Yeah.
It's gotten a little bit more, I think, a little bit more difficult because you can't just buy a blanket pass. But
yeah,
and then you have to be there at an exact certain time. You get slotted into a time slot too.
And if you're all the way on the other side of the park, oh, God bless you.
You're screwed.
So, and that's the thing about planning. That's the first thing I do. Well, not the first thing. I get in, I get my electric scooter or whatever. I get the map, and we kind of map out what we want to do. And then, because if you're going to a ride that you know is going to be packed, you go to that one first. If it's close to you, plan your time, and then after you plan the first few times that you can, what you do is you plan your other rides around that schedule so you can be nearby. So that's what I said, like you can and cannot at the same time finish a park. It depends on what you want to
do.
Yeah.
I know. Closest thing we got here is Canada's Wonderland, which used to be owned by Paramount, which had a bunch of obviously Mission Impossible, Italian Job. They even had the original. Hey, they had some pretty cool vehicles there.
Okay.
Hey, for the price it was worth it. Okay.
I remember when they used to have the Back to the Future ride. I missed that one so much. I think
Did you know where the ride they're bringing back though to Disney is the whatever their movie Universal. Apparently they're planning on bringing back the Ghostbusters ride, updating it.
The ride or the show?
The ride. Like the actual
ride. Ghostbusters? I don't remember them having a Ghostbusters ride. Did they?
Yeah, me neither.
They had it because I was reading the article on it. Apparently, it's going to be 3D and a bunch of other stuff, like any of the other motion ones.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember that. I don't remember. I went as a kid, so I can't remember that.
I don't remember Ghostbusters ever.
I don't remember the ride, but I remember they had like a little show thing.
Yeah, they always had the show. That I do remember. But it's possible that they had the ride as well. Like because they had a show, it's very possible.
I just remember there was a Michael Jackson ride when I was a kid at Disneyland.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Captain EO, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I know somebody who might remember it. He saw everything. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Andrew.
Whoa, you didn't even wait for me to get ready. All right. Hi. What am I forgetting or not forgetting?
No. Remember all the rides at Disneyland? You could explain them in detail, right? Like what they look like and how they work.
I've never been to Disneyland, but I've been to Disney World, and yeah, I could tell you.
Also, I've never been to Disneyland. I've only been to Disney World as well. So.
Yeah. Splash Mountain.
Also, Ghostbusters will be Universal, so.
Yeah, Ghostbusters the other one.
But I would say this: there's a lot of things that I did go get to do that I don't recall a lot because it was before my accident. So a lot of those memories can be a little bit fuzzy. But I do remember the Ace Ventura like show when he would like come sliding down from the top of the building and stuff. It was pretty cool. Ace Ventura
I remember
show.
Batman Forever at Magic Mountain.
No,
I remember
nobody.
something about that, but not clearly.
Hey, Kenneth.
That's
Nobody
Six
remembers
Flags
Batman
for
Forever.
me.
We try to forget that.
One of my favorite moments at Universal though was when I went with my cousins and my aunt and my mom, and we convinced them to go. We convinced them to go on the Mummy.
Hey, Daddy.
I have a forever. What's up, Dead Zone? I have a forever picture of my mom and my aunt freaking out on the Mummy. Their faces are priceless. I almost bought the blanket. I swear to God, I almost bought the blanket. Every time I need a little pick me up, I look at that picture.
And you accuse me of getting younger with human suffering.
What you said? I didn't hear you.
You accuse me of feeding on human misery.
Oh.
Meanwhile, you keep a picture just to keep you going.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Like I always send it to my cousin too. Where the three of us were sitting in the front, and they were. Oh no! We ended up sitting behind them. They put them in the front. It was because we were three and they were two. It was so much better.
Well, I'm gonna throw Mitch up because he's
about
like
to have
2 sheets to the wind.
Special package.
What?
He's ready to crash out.
Dead Zone's here.
Yeah, I know. I'm texting with him also. But yeah, you can throw me up again. So I already showed him my spinner hat.
Spinner hat.
I would love to see you walk into a mall with that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Sir, can I speak with you over here real quick? No, leave me alone. There's no GameStop in this mall, so leave me alone. But the other thing that Daddy sent me was as just a nice gift because Daddy is the nicest person ever.
Yeah. Amazing.
Something that I've wanted in my collection for a long, long time and never was able to get a hold of it.
8x10 glossy of Dead Zone?
Exactly.
Nude?
A hamburger sticker.
Nice.
I heard that, Andrew, by the way.
And
okay.
I did the citizen sticker.
Yes, Laney, that is an anti-theft device.
Yes, it is. It's it literally, it came from GameStop. It's right there. But they apparently shipped it from one of the stores and it still had the tag on it. They never took it off before they put it in the box to ship it to him. Idiots. But the other thing that he sent me was this.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. To go along with my Trepidator bobblehead.
I've always wanted that pop too.
Huh?
I've always wanted that pop too, but that was before I even started collecting pops.
Oh yeah. But no, dude. Thanks, Daddy. You're awesome, man.
Hey, Quick, you want to show yours?
Yeah.
Slide him over.
Didn't tell her it was a roller coaster.
Yeah. The nice guy, Dead Zone. Yeah, he sent me a nice little Boba Fett.
Nice.
Nice.
From I didn't notice it was New York Comic Con exclusive. I guess it's 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And he left a nice little note on there too.
Oh yeah.
Of course he did.
You know, the nice note he leaves after I buy his mystery boxes and go on his whatnot and buy stuff off of there.
The funny part is that he's not even running his own whatnot, but he sees your name when he's ready to go.
Oh well, the box he shipped to me. Remember the pink note he wrote on mine?
Yeah.
That was on the outside of the package when I picked it up.
Yeah, it was on mine too. The mail lady was asking me about it.
Yeah, no.
See, this is why I have second thoughts about writing stuff on the side of your boxes when I send stuff over, because I'm always worried that it's going to get caught or someone's going to be like, what?
I'm gonna leave that out of the box. He's gonna go right up behind me here on the wall immediately on that.
Want me to go through some of my other pickups I got?
Sure, why not?
Over the
I'm gonna
weekend.
leave that
Right
one.
back up. 1 second.
I finally went to a Walmart that had the second series of these. And I got the little Boba Fett guy.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Is that an X-wing fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It even has a little Han and carbonite on the back of it.
That's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
See, they instead of they just use the same mold. Like here's one from the first series, R2D2. So I guess instead of making the actual ship, they're just like, oh, we'll just reuse it and color it in Boba Fett colors, I guess. And then they also had 2 display cases of the little scenery parts, and I actually found the ultra rare
wow.
garbage disposal scene.
Nice.
Yeah, the trash
Cool.
compactor scene.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I found that
That-
one. That was pretty cool.
that Chewbacca scares the crap out of me.
I
Yeah.
don't know. That Luke looks a little too wide-eyed. Like he just
Yeah, and it's only him. Like they all got wide eyes, but he's like the biggest one.
I like how it's got the little monster guy poking up the eyeball. That's pretty neat. So that's pretty cool.
Those are pretty cool, actually.
Nice.
I don't
And
know if I would collect them, but they look like they put a lot of detail in those for their being so small.
now I
Yeah.
got in my big haul from Whatnot, all my Ghostbuster stuff. So the first one I got is I bought another one of these guys, except for this one came with the top part. So
Nice.
I got that one. They actually squirt water out. This one squirts water out its nose, and this one's out his eyeball. That's pretty cool. And then I picked this up for like $5. I couldn't believe it. Got this nice little Slimer. There's the Gooper one. It's supposed to have like a little backpack that plugs in the back of them, and you dump the ooze in it, and it has like a little plunger, and you can plunge it so the stuff comes out of his mouth. Yeah, no one was bidding on it, so I was like, I'll get it.
Okay.
Then I picked up an OG Ray with his little backpack. Now I know why. Now I know why you find these missing a lot. Because it just looks stupid, like that. You know what I mean? So I think people are just cutting them off so it looks better. I'm thinking about the guy that I got 3D print the pole. He also does backpacks, proton packs, and stuff like that with removable beams.
Neutrino ones?
Yeah.
Beams?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the beams, so you can just put a beam in there or take it out if you want to have it stored on its back. And then he also came with the last ghost I needed from the original run.
Oh, the Gremlin.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I got that one. And then I got an OG Egon.
I think Laura's still looking for the trash compactor one.
Yeah. Dude, I found out they took the codes away. Well, the site I was using, the cheat on which one it was, took the codes away. And the only reason why I found that is because it's an ultra rare, and that was the only one with that number that was in both of the boxes. So I was like, oh, this has got to be the trash compactor then. He didn't come with his ghost, but I already have it. I got it in the last haul I got. So
yeah, his ghost looks like something. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I don't know. I guess it's made to go over his head and stuff.
Yeah. They say busting makes him feel so good.
Yeah, busting makes him feel good. Yeah, the wand's kind of broken, so it doesn't sit on there too well. But I got that. Then I got some of the freight featured ones. I got another Ray with his weapon. Hat was up, and he even came with his ghost. So that one's complete. I bought another one of these Bankmans. For some reason, I can't find one that's not broken. His head still goes up, his hair, but his eyes and his mouth doesn't drop or anything. So I'll have to
So
look
you gotta think
for.
about how much wear and tear those things have had over the
Yeah,
years.
but at least it came with his weapon and his ghost, so it's.
You might be able to fix it because there's a screw in the back. If you can separate it, you could see what's broken and maybe fix it.
No, there's no screw on the back.
Oh, there should. Usually there is. With the Kenners, at least.
Well, that's complete. And then I got a complete Fright featured Janine.
Cool.
With her weapon and her ghost. I don't know if this is a weapon or a cosmetic thing, because it looks like a hairbrush to me, right? Little hairbrush to comb the ghost hair. And yeah, and her fright feature is you lift her arms and her glasses come out and her hair toupee. It looks like a toupee, like Trump's toupee coming off. I got those, and then the last thing I got to do some repairs on it though. It got a little. It was smashed, but it was only $5, so I was like, all right, I'll fix that for $5. Got the highway haunter.
Nice.
It didn't come with the engine. There's like an engine in the back that comes out, and it's like another ghost. But what's cool about this sucker is you push down on the seats. And it comes like a big ass praying mantis.
Nice.
His name in the series was Murray the Mantis.
So that's pretty cool. And that's all my pickups over the weekend.
Well, I got one thing myself, actually rare, because it's almost impossible to find nowadays. This is a piece of ancient technology that I'm sure Mitch is familiar with.
Ain't that an 8-track or something like that?
It's I believe they call it a cassette, my friend.
A Casio cassette thing?
Yeah. The only reason I wanted this, besides the fact that it has Ghostbusters on it, is that there's a song on here called they play at the near the end of the movie called "Saving the Day," and that song has never been released on YouTube, Spotify, or any other reproduction because nobody knows who holds the rights for it, and it's on here in its original recording.
Oh, nice.
So I've been looking up on Amazon for a device that I could play it and record it as an MP3. So I'll actually have a digital copy of it.
Cool.
Hey, Mama J.
What's up, Mama J?
What's up, Mama J?
You okay there, Mitch?
Yeah, so now I gotta get some more shelves because I don't have room for all these Ghostbuster things I just got.
What do you mean? You got a ceiling, dude?
Start hanging them from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Fishing line.
Yeah, fishing line them up. So
I know somebody who did that with a Millennium Falcon. It looked really cool, and it was up there for about 4 months. And then one day he came home, and the thing was on the ground in several pieces.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's a Millennium Falcon. You were talking about like small pieces, like ghosts and stuff like that, and then yeah.
Oh yeah, the ghost will be fine. I'm just saying it's funny how it stayed up there for all that time, and there was no signs that it was on. It's just something. One of the lines broke, and it was enough to take the others.
That's weird. Didn't use heavy enough line.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be hanging any antiques off my ceiling anytime soon.
No.
Who sings that song, Sean?
Not my thing.
Was it the Kenner Millennium Falcon?
I think it was.
Because I don't think that thing that is that heavy.
It was the one that opened up. It opened up like into a playset.
Not like the Lego Millennium Falcon. That thing's heavy.
Oh no! I think if you hang the Lego Millennium Falcon up on string, you're asking for trouble.
They rip apart in pieces.
Yes. What's
Who
up?
sings that song you were talking about?
Saving the Day.
Oh.
Hold on. Too much gleam everywhere. I can't see. Hold on a second. You know what? I'm just going to use the internet. I can't.
Alessi? That sound right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's got 1.7 million views on YouTube.
Yeah, that's somebody who's taken the original copy. That isn't a That's from the actual movie. No, actually, no. There it is.
Mm.
Huh.
Oh well, what do you know? I stand corrected. That's actually pretty decent. I still want a digital copy for myself because I know it's not on Spotify.
Gotcha.
Because the only copy I know that's on Spotify is done by a guy named Michael K, who does covers.
Mm-hmm.
And their only version that's on there is a version that they did live at like some really crappy bar. So you have like all these people in the background hooting and hollering.
Fine, do it live.
No, don't do it live.
Yeah, no,
There are some things you can do live. There are some things you cannot. Oh, come on.
Shouldn't is a more accurate thing.
I mean, I think between you, me, and Andrew, I think we've all seen enough live shows to know that there are some people out there that should not perform live ever.
No.
Oh yeah.
Because you clap at the end, not because you enjoyed it. You clap because it just feels like the right thing to do. You tried your best.
Right.
That's all we ask.
Clap because it's over with.
That's what happened to me when I just went and seen Korn like last summer. They had Chevelle there, and Chevelle is way better if you listen to it on CD or something. Because that guy, no, he was not good in live. It was so horrible.
When did you see him?
Last summer.
Oh, okay. Because I saw him years ago. I've seen Chevelle a few times, but he must have gotten worse. Because they did a really good show when I saw him years ago. I mean, I'm talking 10, 12 years ago.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's doing the whole like Axl Rose then, Axl Rose now. Like, it's totally different. His voice is getting horrible.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It happens.
Like I said,
it happens to a lot of artists.
There's just some people. Well, at least Steven Tyler was smart enough to go, yeah, my voice is gone. I can't hit the notes.
Right.
I can't. I don't have the range that I had before. So you know what? It was a good time.
Yep.
Let's remember what I was like, and we'll call it a day.
Right.
Not no. We're just gonna keep whipping this horse until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna pull up Pops. To be honest with you, there's really nothing overly new that we haven't looked at. Because
I've heard
it's been shown.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them up, but I'm just letting you know it ain't gonna be that long.
Have you refreshed it? Because there's been stuff that's just dropped in the past 20 minutes.
I have refreshed it. Yes, the only thing I see is it's mostly just rehashed Star Wars crap.
Well,
and I say that because
I mean, who cares about Boba Fett? Shit. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah.
Weak sauce.
It does look cool and all, but I ain't going to chase after it.
Yeah. Why would you chase after it? Just buy it. Not like it's a chase.
No, I want to see what Quickdraw's idea of chase. It's like 2 websites in, found it. Well, that was a long chase.
Yeah.
That is my thing of chasing after is going online and just buying it.
Yeah, that's all you have to do with these. These are just commons.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon right now, actually. I think they went live, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
But I already bought all the Ghostbusters ones, so my Funko Pop for the month is fulfilled.
Oh, I mean, that's fine. It won't be hard to get later. You'll definitely be able to get it.
I like the Spider-Man 2099.
Plus, after buying all this Ghostbuster stuff and getting a car and everything.
Oh, I totally get that. Believe me.
See, this is something I probably would have gotten if I didn't actually have the comment that Vince sent me.
Yeah, all you gotta do is get one of the pops and just get a case like that and just put it in there.
No, not really, because I have the graded one, and then I have a separate figure that in the armory of his suit. So I was like, at that point, I'm good. I'm patient.
Have you even read the comic?
How am I gonna read the comic?
No, I mean like from the internet or like.
Yeah, I have some. I have some other 2099 stuff.
I've read the whole series. Why?
No, I was asking if he's read it because he has a slab, but I was wondering if he read it.
Well, it's hard. I'll be honest. Marvel's one of those things that if you put it down for a while, you can pick it up. You might as well just pick it up almost wherever, and then if you like the story you picked up, you kind of have to backtrack to where that story started and then go from there.
Did I send you a re-release of this one?
Yeah, I got that too.
Did you read that one?
No, I didn't want to take it out, even though it's a re-release. I'll be honest with you. I enjoyed it. I still have it there.
So LBD has all these excuses why he can't read. I think he just can't read.
No, that's not true. I just read through 112 chapters of a manga.
Okay, so that was.
Oh, like, so you can read backwards.
Gotcha. No, it's like 2 hours of reading, give or take.
I said chapters, buddy. Like it's not. Was it chapters or is it? How does it? I don't know how it works. It was more than one book. I tell you that much.
So we got the new Captain America pops coming out.
Yeah. I'm wondering. My thing is, I'm wondering if Ross is gonna be in the Thunderbolts because technically, part of the. That's literally his name is Thunderbolt Ross. I'm wondering if that's why he has an asterisk in the name for Thunderbolts.
This series just came out last year. Spider-Man 2099 Dark Genesis.
Yeah. We got Hershey here. Cookies and cream.
Nope.
You
know what I mean? Cookies and cream.
And a bunch of Britney Spears pops.
There you go,
Dead Zone. I don't know anybody who's going to get them.
Dead Zone's going to buy 5 of them. Each.
One for each room.
Listen, that worked out for him because apparently that 2-pack he opened with us, he said he might have bought 3 of those, and those went up like crazy somehow.
The 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
Had me stressed out, that's for sure.
If I had it, I wouldn't be as stressed out. I'd have some money in my pocket.
Well, you can always go back to the good time days. What else we got here? Gwenverse pops. Oh God. And then more Pokemon. And that's pretty well it. Because when I opened this up before, it was mostly stuff we already looked at. The only thing we didn't look at was this, which to me just feels lazy. The only difference is it's glow in the dark, which I mean, there's enough black suit Spider-Man glow in the darks out there right now as it is.
Yeah. Basically, they've murdered. Oh, I didn't see that helmet. The Daredevil one. That might be a good one to get.
I want to get it for Andrew.
You know what? I do too.
I'll take it.
Andrew, I don't think the costume's going to imbue you with anything. Just laying that out there, buddy. I mean, you're welcome to wear it. Don't get me wrong.
I think you should wear it at least one stream a month.
You say you never judge me, so
what about the
I'll wear it when I want to.
Just if you put it on, don't think you can parkour over rooftops, okay?
No, I'll be all right.
You know what? I could just see Alex, to make sure his confidence goes down. He just walks around with a fan and tells him to keep jumping and go, "Good job, you made it."
You would make a horrible blind person. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm painfully aware of it. I'd have to really practice my piano playing. Let's just leave it at that, okay?
You even have you even got a Batman cowl?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's funny. I just sold like about a week or two ago. I sold one of the Michael Keaton Batman ones, and I almost sold another one the other day. But they bought the Deadpool instead, and they're gonna come back for the cowl. It's pretty cool.
Right now, at Entertainment Earth, they got one, the Dark Knight, for like $147 or something. It's not bad.
Yeah,
It's a
that's the one.
1-to-1 scale. Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's the one. That's the same line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought about
Now the
grabbing
question
it,
is,
but I
would
didn't.
it be able to fit? Would it fit?
I don't know.
Only there's a way to find out.
Or but
Yeah, somebody buy it.
Okay, all right.
I know none of these fit me. The only one that ever fit me was the Star-Lord one.
Well, it's funny you say that, but I remember when the Star-Lord helmet came out, and they had who the hell made the Star-Lord helmet? Was it? No, it wasn't Matty. It wasn't Mattel. It was
Hasbro.
Because they had Transformers there and stuff, and there was a guy who had a huge melon, and the lady's like, "Oh yeah, you can connect it with Bluetooth, and you can take phone calls with it." And da 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 da. And she put it on the guy, and as I'm walking by, he's like, "I can't get it off." And you could hear the tone in his voice go from really, "Oh, this is cool," to "I can't get it off."
You know what the crazy thing is? It was still pretty snug, but it wasn't uncomfortable for me.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that he couldn't get it off means his head was bigger than mine.
I don't know. I just kept walking. I was like, no, I don't want to see. I don't want to be a part.
I mean,
just keep going.
She put it on him, so does that mean if it doesn't come off, he can just walk out with it? Like,
I don't think it's
your
Excalibur
loss.
rules. I don't think it's Excalibur rules where he who wears the helmet is the true king of Marvel.
Hey, they got one on Amazon for $25.
What?
Batman cowl.
Oh, that's probably the tiny one.
Yeah,
That's just men's superhero Batman's Nightfall head, helmet, latex black headgear, Halloween costume, accessory.
Oh, I got.
Role playing.
I got 2 or 3 of those. Those aren't the real cowls. Those are just. I got a few of those back there.
If he had the real cowl, he'd be on his rooftop every night looking down, going,
"Yeah,
this is my city."
I need a sweet pair of them Nike boots.
I don't think you want the ones I saw them when they were what do you call it? I guess reconditioning or whatever, redoing the suit, like fixing it. And they're like, yeah, so here are the original Nike boots, and the guy hits it on the table, and like the whole thing just turns into popcorn. Like it just on this little. He's like, yeah, so we're not going to be using these. We're just we've already got a 3D scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but they were 1980s Nikes, dude.
Yeah, they're called re-release. They're probably. Those were Jordan 8s, I think, though.
I just remember shoes in the 80s being heavier. Which is funny because I always thought they were boots. I didn't realize they were just basically running shoes, and then they put a slip over them.
Mm-hmm.
Make them look like a boot.
Yep. Oh, well.
At least I guess the greatest thing they ever did for Batman was making a costume where he could move his neck, so he didn't have to, do the Batman turn.
Do this all the time.
Yeah, it's funny when I go outside now, and I put on my hoodie, my balaclava, and then my jacket. My neck can't move because I have all this like wrapping around it because of the two things I'm wearing. So now when I go to look, I have to do the Batman. I just keep calling it the Batman turn. When I go to look down the street, it's like,
oh God, no cars are coming.
As he turned his head back, someone just goes flying by.
Mitch, what did you send him?
Huh? He bought that Boba Fett for me.
Oh, which one?
The one that you just showed.
Really?
Yeah, the one that just came out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Mitch, such a caring guy. Although you probably saved a bunch of money after stealing that hat from GameStop, right?
Oh, man. That's awesome, man.
I could just see it now. We go into Mitch's house with like one of those little scanners that they use for the tags to, if the alarm goes off, just every 5 seconds.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Most, like, if you don't have like a douchebag at your GameStop, you can probably literally just call your GameStop and be like, listen, a friend of mine ordered this for me and they didn't take the tag off. Is there any way you can help me?
I'm not taking the tag off. It's a spinner.
He said, "Never take that spinner off."
No, it's a spinner.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Gives a character. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
One of one.
As long as he doesn't bump his head on something.
Well, not hold on. It's one of one, maybe here and there, but in LA, there's definitely a lot more of those.
I guarantee.
The little piece inside is really small.
Okay.
Like on the inside of the hat, I mean, it's literally like that big. It's a little bitty piece on the inside.
I remember when they used to be like a big ass cone. Remember? They used to be like a big ass cone before.
Used to be.
Do what?
I just know the tags used to have like a big like nub.
Oh yeah, that's why I was wondering because that's the first thing I looked at. I was like, Lord, the thing's tiny in there, and there's a lot of play in the top of one of these hats.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't even feel it.
Well, also, I mean, how often are you gonna wear it? Like
from right here, it kind of looks like a mini sombrero.
Yeah.
On top of your hat.
Right? Arriba. Andale.
Oh, did anybody see that apparently Chalice is gonna release a flock chase tomorrow?
Yeah.
No, in 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, a flock chase of what?
They haven't shown it yet. It just there's a green like light, basically as the clue. You can see that. Huh? See?
Interesting.
I'm not gonna ask what that was.
Nothing.
It's
AMC
Chalice?
Theater.
Yeah, it was
AMC
AMC
Theater.
something. Yeah.
Let's see. So it's Chalice. So you think it maybe something have to do with anime?
More than likely.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Well,
Yeah.
there's supposed to be like a flocked version of Power with the cat.
Oh.
It's supposed to be coming out. It could be that from
I
Chainsaw
hope not.
Man.
I hope not.
And it's
With
one
the
of their
cat.
pre-release Chalice exclusive, with the chase. But they'll do a chase bundle on it.
But why would it be green?
You have to buy 6 of them.
Nothing about her is green.
Also, I hate their friggin' chase bundles because, like you said, you have to buy 6, and it's like,
yeah, it may not be that. It may very well not be that. I'm just saying that's one thing that I've seen that was
I'm trying to think about
supposed to be a flocked version coming out.
the only animes that haven't gotten a release that have green kaiju. If they get the first hit at kaiju, it would be insane. I'll be honest with you.
What would be flocked on that?
The green parts of like where he lights up, I guess. People, have you seen Iceman? Have you seen Iceman?
I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, let's not talk about Iceman, okay?
They've done it. They've done it for other characters for the most ridiculous reasons. That's what I'm saying.
Stop it.
Anyway.
Stop, both of you, okay? That hurts, okay? Then they came up with that Marvel. Then they came up with the Funko Shop exclusive, where it's like the glam looks amazing, and then I get it, and it's like, I'm still waiting for my Sam and Dean pops. Apparently, it's got lost between DHL, and I emailed the Funko customer support on Thursday.
Yeah,
so
what's
I'm
up with
hoping
them sending the stuff out DHL?
I don't know, dude. I just know that DHL claims they never got it, but their thing says that they did. Funko Shop, I wrote to them on Thursday. I'm still waiting for a response back from them. Sammy Boy from Supernatural is supposed to be in Toronto in March. I thought about getting his autograph, but he's charging close to $200 just for an autograph.
Hey, I'm gonna go, guys.
Okay.
All right.
All right, man. See you later, Vince.
Later. Bye. Bye, kitty.
Yeah, he's charging $200 for an autograph.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty normal for him.
I agree. I understand the reasoning, but the reality is that I paid less than that for Robert Englund, and I think Robert Englund's worth more in my mind.
Yeah, he's Walker Texas Ranger.
No, was for like a hot 4 years.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, look, I watched the series. Okay, it was great, but it was no Chuck Norris.
Oh, I did too. But oh yeah, I did get. It's in the other room, and I haven't pulled it out of the box yet. But I did get the AP version of this.
Oh, nice.
Where it's actually he signed the foot of it, and it came with that, like I showed before, those nice cards and stuff, where it's all embossed and shiny embossed. And I got one of 6.
Yeah,
So I got the first off the line.
That's cool.
Yeah, he only made 6. I only had 6 of them.
Huh.
But
put it this way, Laney, I'd spend $200 getting Mitch's autograph before I'd get that.
Yeah.
Best bed salesman in Tennessee.
No. Let's be fair. Knoxville, Tennessee. What side of Knoxville? Just so we know. South, east, west, north. Just directional will be fine.
West.
Best bed salesman in West Tennessee. Okay.
Not West Tennessee. West Knoxville. West Tennessee is Memphis.
Yeah, that's a good thing catching that. We don't need any of that Memphis heat on you, man. I understand.
Yeah, no.
The mattress mafia.
Never been to Memphis.
Mattress mafia.
Yeah.
Do they know the Amish? I'm just asking. They do furniture too.
Yeah. Yeah. I think in Tennessee, Clarksville is the furthest I've been west, which is past Nashville. But I think that's the furthest west I've been.
I don't know, dude. With that voice, man, you could probably make it in Memphis. Get you a nice guitar.
Yeah. Well, maybe lock the doors and turn the lights down low.
Okay, you already got it. Go for it, buddy.
Should I grab my acoustic guitar real quick?
Hey, go ahead, buddy.
Maybe lock the doors and turn the lights down low.
Might as well make it a thing now.
Right.
3:30 in the morning.
He didn't have a deep voice.
Yeah, but you could sell it better.
Well, yeah. I'll be like, what's that? Oh my God, he blew up in the country scene there for a minute, but he was on American Idol, and like in all the auditions and all the Hollywood Week and all that stuff, all he would do, Scotty McCreery was the kid's name. Like if you go back and watch the episodes, he sang that song in everything he did. Like he just kept singing it, and they kept showing clips of him singing it everywhere. But he ended up actually making a good career for himself, and I think he's won some CMA awards and stuff too. And but it's just funny. I remember watching that season and just being like, "Oh my God, I can't stand this kid. Does he sing anything else?"
Right.
And he was kind of goofy looking anyways, and he had this real deep voice, but that's all he would sing.
Best singer ever, still to this day, hands down, William Hung.
Oh my God.
She bang.
She bang.
Oh baby, when she move.
The fact that they did an interview with him years later, and he goes, "I know I was a joke, and I played along with it."
He's made a career out of being the joke that he was.
Yeah, I don't know, but the way he played his character, he played it like he didn't know that he was the joke, and he's like, "No, I knew I was the joke, but considering how much money I was making, knowing that I was the joke, I had no problem."
Like, who's got the last laugh now?
Yeah,
right.
Look at me, I'm the clown. As he's counting his money in thousands.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Too funny.
He's like, I opened for bands that I could never afford tickets for. Like, what am I losing on?
Oh yeah,
right.
Because that used to be a whole thing on American Idol. They would always have that episode where they'd show the bad, the bad auditions. They haven't done that as much anymore. They'll show one or two, but
it's because people got butthurt over. I think it was the second season. Because I watched Simon Cowell tell this girl, she thought she was great. She had all this hope in her eyes, and she thought she was gonna be the next big thing. And she sings like the first couple notes. I don't even know what song it was, and he's like, "Stop! Put the microphone on the floor. Take 2 steps back and promise me you'll never touch another one of those again.
Oh yeah.
And you could just see the look in her face is like everything in her world just goes.
Oh, it was just Simon being Simon, but you
know. But it was just funny. It was just funny. It's like, that old that joke, that the trope where it's like, oh, you could see right when their heart was crushed, like literally frame by frame. You could.
I like the one where the guy told Demi Lovato, "Yeah, if I used auto-tune, I'll sound good too." I was like,
yeah.
I remember
that. And the other people that were with her, like the other judges, nobody defended her. They just kind of looked and went,
"It's not lying."
Yeah.
That is completely out of line. It's
right.
Do you
remember Alan Ritchson basically going Magic Mike on Paula back in the day?
No.
You know who Alan Ritchson is?
No,
Reacher?
Not really.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that huge dude that plays Reacher in that series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was on American Idol. He was a contestant on American Idol.
Oh really?
And when you see him, he's a lot younger, and he's still a pretty good sized dude, but not anything like he is now. He's a monster now. But he's just like this, pretty boy that came in there, and they got him to do it. They were like lap dancing on Paula.
Oh my!
Pretty funny.
Yeah, that boy definitely had his testosterone in the morning.
Testosterone.
Yeah. That dude is massive. What else was it? He was on wasn't he on Titans?
Yes, he was on Titans. He played Hawk.
Hawk, man, or whatever.
And it's ironic because they filmed Titans here. I know you're gonna roll your eyes, but they filmed it between here and Toronto. There we go.
They did.
And now they're filming Reacher around here, and you do see him occasionally. Yeah. They're always filming in the West End, so I've never seen him down at this end of town, but apparently you always see him around in the West End.
Well, you wouldn't be able to miss him. I mean, the guy's a massively huge guy. I mean, he's tall and
also large. The West End is mostly just like university students that are like 5'0". So yeah, he would stand out in a crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though Sean's on the top floor, you still had to look up to see him.
Right. Factual information. If you can see through his frozen windows.
It's accurate but mean.
Accurate but mean. True.
You're gonna let your mother know you're being mean to me again.
She's probably watching, so and laughing.
Well, I still like that day. It's like, I can't believe you told my mom.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Why am I getting a message from Sean about you being mean to him?"
Oh man!
You called my bluff. I had no choice.
Quick, I'm just gonna say that day when you did that, and then what you did after that was the most hilarious thing I heard in a long time. He opened that ghost trap and he's like, "Hey, it's your mother." I was like, "What?"
I was like, "Andrew, it's your mother, you little shit."
coming out of the ghost trap, I was like, "You need to send that to me. I need that in my life."
So, speaking of which, so the PKA meter has an EMF reader. Remember how I told you the one spot in the house where it was going crazy and I couldn't figure out where it is? Mm-hmm. Turns out the line for the buzzer for the building, the trunk line, runs under my kitchen floor for all the units before going downstairs. And then, because the one day I was like, I'm like trying to figure out where this power source is coming from because there's no reason for it. And then I went, I wonder if it's the buzzer. So I held the meter down, so in the EF mode, so the prongs are down, and I push the door button, and all of a sudden the prongs go spring open. And went, oh, the trunk line's here.
Jeez.
Well, it was driving me nuts. I couldn't figure out why this one spot on the floor it was going crazy because there was no reason for any electricity to be there. Speaking of disembodied voices,
I don't even know where that's coming from.
Well, I locked the door, called the number, and
if it's coming from here, we have a problem.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody here.
Oh, that you're aware of.
No, there ain't nobody in my house.
The killer's in the house.
Yeah, they
He's
wouldn't
living
want to
in
come
your
in
attic.
here uninvited. I promise you. They'd have a really, really bad day.
I mean, yeah, they'd probably be tripping over boxes, first of all.
Yeah. They'd be dodging other things very quickly.
Oh.
Like security tags.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I tend to call it hot lead, but whatever. Yeah, I'd take my spinner off and
It just blows up in his face. He's like, ah!
Right.
Apparently, the little glass vials that are in those things, apparently that glass is like really sharp when it breaks.
Oof.
I've never tried to
No,
get one
thank
off or broke one, so I don't know.
Me neither.
Never really had something that had one on it.
Like
at my home.
Oh yeah.
See
No,
with
the lock.
sword, obviously.
Well, no,
Yeah.
the lock picking lawyer, that link I showed you how to remove them.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody ever wants a really, really unnerving thing to watch, look up a guy called the Lock Picking Lawyer. There are so many locks out there that are so easily bypassed with not even lock picks. We're talking simple things like a pop can.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, I
yeah.
gotta take off early because I got some videos to watch. Got a lot of locks to unlock. All right, see you later.
Well, it's like the best one he had was he hey Johnny, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well.
What's up, Johnny?
Well, it's like the one guy, the one video, he's in a hotel and he's like, yeah, see the safe here? If you want to know how to undo the safe, it's actually really easy. All you have to do is take the panel off where the battery is for the memory, unplug it, let it sit for a minute, plug it back in, it will go back to factory mode, and then all you got to do is look up the serial number, pull your phone out, and you'll get the factory, like the factory default password. And there you go. Now it's open.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
It's like, well, why have this here then?
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, open a lot of locks with magnets.
Yeah. Or the other one is the double wrench method.
Yeah.
Put 2 wrenches on either side and just use torque to separate it.
Mm-hmm.
Or the new thing now that apparently you can buy from welding schools is called a thermite torch.
Yes, you can.
Although I think it'd be a little obvious if you were cutting a bike lock and all of a sudden you see the brightest star in the sky is on the ground.
We all understand that locks are to keep like honest people out.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to get in someplace, you break a window and go in. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it ain't that hard.
Really, I mean, if I visit you, I'm going to knock on your door first and ask if I can come in.
You just want to make it as hard for them as you can because they are also very lazy.
Oh. Is that why Teresa stays downstairs mostly?
Huh?
Maybe.
Well, you said you put something down there to make it difficult for things to come in the house. His wife always stays downstairs. I mean, if I was a burglar, I'd be like, I'm done. I'm good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Whoa. Whoa, ma'am, I'll leave now.
Yeah,
you know what's
about
cool?
that.
Cool. I will
My
fix
bad.
the store, and I'm sending a guy in the morning to take care of that window for you, okay? No problem.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, if somebody's getting in Sean's window, he might as well just let them in. They tried real hard.
I already told you guys, when I lived on a 14-story floor, my ex-roommate used to leave the front door of the apartment open, but lock the balcony door. And finally, after I think a week of arguing with him, I said, look, if somebody climbs 14 stories and ends up on our balcony, the least we can do is have the door open. But if you're going to leave the front door open, I'm going to be, and something goes missing, I'm going to be really upset.
Mm-hmm.
That was the same building where we had no power for a night and had to walk up and down those stairs. And Sean 10 years ago, very similar to Sean now. He doesn't like going up 3 flights of stairs, let alone 14.
I'm
I
here
remember calling him to work. Oh, please. Like, you'd go up 14 flights just as easily as I could.
14 plates.
That's 140
so
stairs.
my aunt lived on the 5th floor. My grandmother lived on the 4th floor, and all these buildings have staircases that go like this, so they never straight up. So I think I do pretty decent. I wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
No. But I wouldn't cry about it either.
No, I hated it. Hated every minute. That's why I didn't go to work the second day. It's like, no, I'm not walking up these stairs after work. I got paid sick days. I'm going to use it.
Were those gummy clusters, Drew?
No, it's trail mix. I'm eating better. So, yeah.
It looked like the top of the blue bag of gummy clusters.
No, those are good, but I've cut back on that.
Nerd clusters.
Yeah,
those are so good.
They're delicious.
I've never heard of them,
especially when they have THC in them.
Yes.
Oh yeah. For the record,
I think you're getting that from a different place.
For the record, these cookies this time are regular cookies, not the.
Nice. Yeah. I don't like the red bag of the nerd gummy cluster things. The blue, the orange. I've tried the green even, and they're all really good.
I don't think we have those here, or if we did, I've never seen them.
You buy them on Amazon.
This is the week I buy my tickets to go and see Andrew in October. Buy my train ticket and my bus tickets.
You can buy them on Amazon and get them shipped to you, Sean.
I don't think they ship blind. Okay, Mitch. I know you're in Tennessee, buddy, but they don't ship people across states anymore. Okay.
Gummy clusters, nerds.
No. I said you missed the part when I said this week is the week I buy my tickets to go see Andrew.
Yeah. Then you said you could buy them on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Then I politely remind you that you can't buy or sell or transfer people across states.
Kind of.
Well, you can, but do
it. They've shut the border down because of that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
it's called human trafficking. It's a really, really bad thing.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah. So don't say they can't. They shouldn't.
Yeah, they had to warn Sean twice about it.
Advised against any country's laws. Okay.
Do what?
It's highly ill-advised.
I mean, not here apparently for 4 years. Anyways.
Grow up. But yeah, anyways, no, I'm going to be picking up my tickets this week, so I got to time everything properly because I'm going to be going from here to Detroit, stay at a friend's place for a day or two, then go from there to Andrews, and then do the opposite on the way back. Because thanks to Andrew mentioning the train, I can cut 10 hours out of my trip.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So,
train's cool.
And it's only 45. Yeah, it's only 45 minutes for us to go pick him up, so it's not that far.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And only one thing I want when you pick me up: bottle of Gatorade.
Whatever.
Make it a Gatorade Zero.
No. I want a nice tall glass of Mississippi River water.
Jeez.
I can get you that too, but you ain't gonna want to drink it. Can you imagine Sean goes back home and they're like, "What's in that bottle?" Mississippi River water. That's what you brought back? Yep.
No. Or better yet, it's drinking water. Really? I want to see you drink it. Oh, okay.
Hey, Drew, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you have your wife punch him in the face for me? I owe him a few of them. Just one.
Excuse me.
Well,
what?
Nothing's stopping your ass from meeting me up at Andrew's place.
I mean, it
He
would be
lives
closer.
like way away from me.
Okay, there, Mickey.
There's like a lot of states in between us.
Okay, and
A couple. Well, Illinois.
If you want something bad enough, Mitch.
Yeah. Where are you now, Drew?
Across the river from where I was before. So like 10 miles from where I was. Like 10 miles from where I was before. Just right over the Mississippi.
He's over the river and through the woods.
No woods.
Yeah, see? So, Mitch, you'll have no problem getting to me, man. You could just show up, do what you need to do.
2 hours from Chicago. 2.5 hours from Chicago.
It's a 14-hour drive for me.
Huh.
There you go. Then you can see your buddy. That one guy.
No, I will actually stop in Chicago and see my real good friend.
Oh, not Coffee?
No. The one that I grew up with. And he decided to move to Chicago to be close to his daughter, so he lives out there.
Well.
Hey, you think out of the two of us we could steal a police car, put a big ass speaker on top of it, and go on a mad, crazy adventure?
Only gotta pick me up. I'll sell you some instruments.
Great. Why do I get the feeling all your songs are going to be like Jelly Roll songs? I'm sorry. It's the only thing I could think that's close enough to blues. I'm not okay.
Wow.
I
don't know.
Yeah, so anyway, I was going to pick those tickets up, get all that settled up, and get it done. It'll be nice to get that off my list of things to do.
Yep.
And then the next thing I gotta do after that is get some party arrangements done for some other things, and that's it. All the big major events things. Yep. And then who knows? Maybe the following year I might take a trip down to Tennessee.
Maybe.
I'll have to prep myself though. I'll have to get a bunch of Novocaine in the lower lip so I can get that southern draw right.
You might need a Rocky montage. Rocky's training montage.
2 worlds collide, 2 nations. So which one's the Russian? Which one's the? I
don't know.
So I'm going with Mitch doesn't strike me as a boxer. He strikes me more as a brawler.
Yeah.
Whatever's happening, it's going down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm only an
hour. By it, I mean Sean.
I'm only an hour and a half away from LBD.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to go there?
How far are you from my place?
Over the border.
Yeah.
No, just anytime I make one of those things where it's like, yeah, you have this many hours to come and collect it, or you don't get it, I have to make sure to add 1 more hour after he tells me.
No pee breaks. You gotta go, buddy. No, can't go for no potty break. So when you get there and you smell like absolute hell, just be like, you said I had only this much. I'd stop for nothing.
I wouldn't even fight him at that point. I'd let him inside. Just here, take it. Get out.
Did you shit your pants? Absolutely.
Send me as Andrew going Autobot.
Yeah. I'm about 8 hours.
Probably.
8 hours? That's not that far.
And it says route may be affected by lakeshore flood warning.
Okay, that's nowhere near me then. I was going to say, we haven't had any major... I say this, usually when we have mild winter, we end up getting floods in the spring, so here's hoping not.
I don't even know where Lakeshore is. I don't know if it's on your side or our side.
I'm going to assume it's near a lake, possibly near the shoreline.
Yeah, it's either from Ortano Lake or the Erie.
My money's on Lake Erie because Lake Erie usually gets flooded.
So that'd probably be right there, Buffalo.
Cool. Well, yeah, my next trip will probably be either I want to do a twofer. I want to see LBD and Quickdraw, and then probably it should be second last, and then followed by Vince.
See, the problem is that Quickdraw doesn't leave the South.
What are you talking about?
No, he didn't leave the South because his car was like on its last leg every 5 seconds. I mean, the only thing holding that thing together was spite and gas.
But he's not totally not, because I never drove up north from where I was at.
Well, you passed around here because the stash ain't too far from me. Yeah, it's like maybe
yeah.
like
I've been to Maine and Massachusetts and all that. I've been to California.
Quick draw. It's okay. I don't live that close to Newark. Okay, at least not anymore.
Well, I'm gonna wrap it up, gentlemen, because I'm hungry and Mitch is he could use
the whole stream, so that's doing good.
I know. I'm impressed actually. I thought halfway through because you looked like you were ready to just like.
Yeah, I honestly thought you were ready to go.
All right.
Yeah, I got a second win, so I was all right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading out. We'll see you next week. Be safe, be good, stay healthy, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Later.
See ya.